Hi you all, Dodo Reactions here, and I want you guys to know right now that this video is going to be a little bit different than the others. I'm going to edit it a little bit differently. I just thought about it, and I kind of wanted to learn something more about about this editing program, what it can do, and I'm always interested in something like that. And when I'm interested in something, I think about something like, I could do it this way for a change, and then I don't stop until I actually get there. It's complicated, but I kind of made it like with do-it-yourself YouTube videos and whatever. Somehow you don't. I always say you don't have to know everything. You just have to know where to find the information to do it or how to do it. So, and now I do. So I thought I tried this out for once. You guys can tell me whether you like this version of editing better or not, or if you just don't care. So now we are going to watch another episode of Once Upon a Time. It's episode 14 of season 4. It's titled Unforgiven. So let's get into it.
What a lovely child.
Stay the hell away from my son.
Seems like
We're
a dream.
not the ones he should fear. Something far worse than us looms over his head.
The truth of what you did to me.
Please don't hurt my family.
When I'm finished, you won't have a family left to hurt.
All it does is that we get them the hell out of this town before anyone else learns what we did.
Oh, it's a dragon. I thought it was a flying monkey again.
Snow's not just sleepy.
A sleeping curse. Regina!
Show yourself!
I guess that means that every single dwarf does have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, whatever they're into. I don't know. Because like sleeping curse means you can only wake up when true love's kiss. So I guess there's a difference between sleeping curse and a sleeping spell, I guess, because I don't think that's actually the sleeping curse, because that wouldn't make sense.
We're here to make a deal.
I like her new outfit, by the way. I was kind of in season 1. I was kind of disappointed.
Didn't you once rip out the heart of every villager in the North Woods? Or was it the South?
Jesus, her son's right there.
If you bring up my former sins around my son again, you'll find yourselves across that town line faster than you can say costume jewelry.
These are blood diamonds, I'll have you know. Let's take our business elsewhere. Cook?
You know her?
I encountered many a vile creature on my voyages.
Emma,
I guess that was Ursula
Glad
who
you're
said
here.
hi, because
We have to go.
makes sense. A
No,
pirate
we just
and
came to meet you for lunch. I've been dying for a grilled cheese all day.
I don't have to wait.
You come to kidnap me again?
Oh, did we do that? Oh, they all blur together. No, we've come to offer you our congratulations.
In defeating the Dark One.
I mean, who would have thought it? A simple chambermaid takes down the most powerful sorcerer in the land.
So does that mean her tentacles have eyes? Makes it even more disturbing. The last time we saw her, she was this whiny, ugly creature. When Emma killed her as a dragon, she turned into a pile of dust, so that would make sense. But later on, she was like this weird, screaming
Chocolate
thing.
frosted.
He wanted Emma to know he was Pinocchio as a boy. He wanted her to believe.
If August took the book apart, he might know something about it that we don't. August might not be, but Pinocchio is.
But he doesn't remember. So
so what are you suggesting? That we storm the Evil Queen's castle together?
Oh, if only your wits matched your looks.
There's a magical tree deep within the forest. The fairies call it the Tree of Wisdom. It will answer any question asked of it.
Including a query about how to defeat the Queen and her curse.
David, that belonged to Maleficent. You know how much that meant to her.
I can only think of one reason why those two witches would want to steal a totem of hers.
what is that?
A spell to resurrect her.
Is that even possible? No!
I just love it. Snow is just like, let us pass. He's like, no. And Maleficent is like, okay, that's it.
I don't believe that detour will be necessary.
I never got the chance to ask you how exactly you know Ursula.
I already told you, love. She's just one of the many sea monsters who crossed my path in my pirating days. I don't know what else to say.
Neither do I.
I mean, to be honest, it's his story. I don't think he absolutely has to tell her everything he's done. Just the fact that he's lying. I guess that's the problem. He should. I guess he recalls. He said he didn't, but then just say I don't want to talk about it because it reminds me of like the thing with Regina. I don't want to be reminded of who I was. But lying, eh.
2 hours ago, you guys were so amped up about these divas, you didn't even let me eat lunch, and now you're
Going for a hike. We got Ashley to babysit Neil.
So now the crisis doesn't matter. What the hell's going on today?
Emma, your mother and I realized that we needed to take a step back from our crusade. The truth is, we've been going about this all wrong.
It's so obvious.
If you need me, I will be at the station.
He's not trying hard enough. All you need to do is concentrate and think. Or is that head of yours
Jeez.
still made out of wood?
Oh, stop.
Oh my God.
I won't have you speak that way to my boy.
Maybe what your boy needs is some motivation.
Girl,
Regina,
calm down immediately. I love her, but no.
Has it ever
Absolutely
occurred
not.
to you, after ruining everyone else's happy ending, what makes you think you deserve one of your own?
Well, I can ask you the same question, Toymaker. Considering you lied about the wardrobe so you can send Pinocchio to this world.
I wouldn't have needed to if it wasn't for your curse.
Yeah.
I had to save him.
She disappoints me so much. Like when I'm not on her side, that means something. Jesus. Insulting a little boy. That's low.
How can we stop the Evil Queen's curse? We did it. We stopped them.
Not exactly.
So it was all a ruse, I guess. Because finding that Maleficent thing, it was too easy.
August never told me nothing.
Will you shut up and just let me finish? I'm trying to apologize.
Well, go on. You're off to an interesting start.
Yeah.
Look, it's just every time I seem to make progress towards my happy ending, I hit another dead end. I'm sorry.
If my boy can't help you with this, perhaps yours can. Good luck.
Oh my God.
No one's leaving until we figure out why the tree didn't answer your question. You're positively radiant, my dear.
Because?
You're carrying a child.
That's how she found out, okay?
We are?
That's why the Tree of Wisdom knocked you back. You may be heroes, but that doesn't mean your child will be.
Careful, witch.
The dark magic we're using to raise Maleficent doesn't require some silly little trinket from Gold's shop. No, that was just a ruse to get you down here. We need something with a little more kick.
The blood from the people who wronged her most.
We're too late.
Yeah, it's such a weird ingredient, but...
I only care about one thing. Your pain. And that it be as long and terrible and unyielding as my own.
We can't keep lying. We have to tell Emma everything.
My parents had this moment today where I doubted them. They said they were going for a hike, and I actually thought they were lying to me.
Were they?
No. I don't get it. Why are these witches waging war against us?
Because they're villains. And we're heroes.
I'm starting to dislike them a little bit. Don't do this to me.
Charming, wake up.
He won't, dear. At least not until morning.
Creepy.
What are you doing?
You and I are about to be mothers.
You're pregnant.
Now you get why we must stop this curse. For our children.
No,
What?
not with you.
You would risk the kingdom to ensure your child grows up a hero?
Charming and I will win. But we won't compromise who we are to do it.
So I guess their secret has something to do with her child.
We want you to go undercover with them and help us stop their plans.
And you think they're just going to welcome me into their coven with open arms?
Yeah.
Ginny, you used to be one of them.
They think I'm a hero now. They'll never believe I want in.
So find a way to make them believe.
What makes you so sure they're dead set on destroying us?
Because of something David and I did a long time ago. Emma was born with the potential for great darkness.
She's a savior. A hero. Her magic's as light as it gets.
Because David and I went to extraordinary lengths to make sure it was. Finally
Why is this
starting
town
to
always so
open for her.
empty? Like, no one else on the streets.
And if she learns the truth, if we let her down,
Maybe it's the
she'll
middle of
lose
the night.
faith in us. There's no going back.
Whatever. It's a rattle.
If they can be repaired at all. Because of us. Maleficent lost her child.
Ooh. That's not good. Like, that might be one of the best reasons to seek revenge. Losing your child because of somebody else. That's... So yeah, that was Once Upon a Time Season 4, episode 14, titled Unforgiven. And I get it. I wouldn't forgive them either. I don't think there's a better reason to seek revenge than that, to be honest. So if that is true, then I'm kind of on Maleficent's side here and totally against Snow and Charming because they annoyed the shit out of me. Didn't look like it, but now that I think about it, yes, they made me angry. I hate it. I mean, maybe you would say that Snow White is like pure of heart, would never do anything bad or something. So this doesn't make sense. It's out of character or whatever. No, she's a human being. She's a good person, but she makes mistakes like everybody else. And that's good because I don't need a perfect character, a perfect Disney princess who never makes mistakes. That's okay. But I mean, I'm not saying they should have told Emma immediately, like in Broken. Like, curse was lifted, and Snow and Charming are like, yeah, we are Snow White and Prince Charming, your parents. And by the way, Maleficent lost her child because of Snow. But since Cruella and Ursula are here, and now Maleficent's here, seeking revenge on them because what they did. Tell Emma, damn it. Also, Emma's power, like lying detector power. I was like, okay, you should know that they're lying because I wouldn't need that power to know that they're lying. Because I mean, in that one scene when they were like, yeah, we're going for a hike or something. Look at them. Of course they lie. But also, they're her parents, and I think Emma. On the one hand, Emma kind of feels that they're lying to her, but on the other hand, she's like, I guess they're my parents. They wouldn't lie to me, so she kind of ignores the signs, I guess, because she just wants her parents to tell the truth. So no, I don't like it. I like that they have a secret that they apparently did something wrong, very wrong apparently. That's okay for me. Like I said, heroes can make mistakes, but make up for them. Be honest. They're not. So, Belle, what the hell? Like, I don't mind at all. I don't have to see her with Rumple again. She deserves better. This guy, Will or whatever, don't know him, never seen Once Upon a Time in Wonderland, so not invested at all. I've never mentioned it, but there's kind of an age gap between Rumple and Belle, I think, right? Rumple. I mean, okay, there's a huge age gap between those two. Rumple is like 1,000 years old or something. I don't even know. So yes, there is an age gap. But okay, let's just say on the outside, like between Emily and Robert, there is an age gap, I guess. Like he in his 50s, maybe, and her, like Belle, in or Emily in maybe mid to late 30s. I don't know. It just looks like there's yeah, but I absolutely don't care. I just want Belle to be happy. If that weird guy, if that guy makes her happy, then okay. Regina pissed me off. That's actually a thing. She still can piss me off. Just because she's my favorite character doesn't mean that I'm just okay with everything she does. What she did here was insulting a child. Gonna be honest, I don't like this child. Not the actor, oh my god. But I don't like this child because I had I had to give up or to lose August to get the child, and I don't want the child. I want August back because I liked August and I miss him. So, but she understood that she made a mistake. That's not how you're going to find your happy ending by just insulting children. But yeah, she learned her lesson later on and apologized, and I like that a lot. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and please let me know what you think about this type of editing. Do you like it? Do you don't like it? You don't care? I don't know. Please let me know. I enjoyed this episode, and I'm very glad to have Maleficent back. That's awesome. See you in the next episode. Until then, goodbye, guys.